Right, fab. I think we are better now in terms of reading, setup, camera setup, and things like that. So, welcome to today's All Signs reading. I am starting off with All Signs Aries to Pisces. So, whatever your sign is, do check that one out. The decks I'll be using today are Mystical Tarot deck. Okay, so it's a Mystical Tarot deck. And I will also be using, for the All Signs Hidden Thoughts and Feelings, I'll be using the Hermit Tarot deck, okay? So let's get into it before further ado, she says. Before further ado. Excuse me. Oh, God, not the throat chakra. Right, okay, guys. So if you're an Aries watching this, what messages for the Aries today? Please, Spirit. Messages for the Aries today. What does the Aries need to know today? Messages for the Aries today, please, Spirit. Guys, if you are on TikTok, go and check my TikTok out. It's the same name. Link should be in the bio, or in the description, in fact. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Aries. So, Aries, you feel like there's something that needs to change in your life, okay? It's like you're bored with life, or you're bored with your same routine. You want change. There could be something that you feel like is a missed opportunity that you want to try again. Something about trying again. I do feel, for some of you, this could also be that somebody's coming towards you, but you're trying to get away from this person. So take it how it resonates, because it is a general collective reading. Yeah, there's something about you contemplating a new start, but you are confused. I feel like you're taking some alone time at the moment to really look into what you want to do going forward, okay? So you're doing some deep introspection, taking time out perhaps from everyday life, to really consider your options. Excuse me. Wow. Really consider your options and what needs to be done moving forward, or how to move forward, in fact. You may also be hiding from someone, and that's for some of you. So you may be hiding from someone because you're just not interested. You do feel like this is challenging, though. There's something that you feel like you may need to close out. Like there may be a cycle that needs to close out so that another one can begin. But I feel like this is going to hurt someone. Oh my God, guys, I'm so sorry. Trust my voice to play up right now. So it may hurt somebody by you closing the cycle out, by you moving forward. It may cause someone else pain. Let's find out for the Ten of Swords, please, Spirit. This could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, on Aquarius. On my days, yeah. It's like you having to show up even in your King of Swords energy to make this decision. Which is like you having to use head over heart in a situation. You feel, yeah, there's something toxic you're trying to like break away from. It could be a person. It could be somebody younger than you. It could be somebody that's like Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. It could be another fire sign. but I'm strongly getting this urge to like change something in your life and break free from something. This can be your own, like trying to break away from the old version of you as well, because you know that something is no longer serving you. So you're trying to like break free from whatever this is so that you can live more in your truth. So I do feel like you have a decision to make. Do feel like you have a decision to make. What's the advice for the Aries? Yeah, the advice is kind of like you don't need to feel like the pressure of making a decision right now, right here and right now. It's like take your time, take as long as you need to make the decision, because I feel like that's when it will pay off. Like rather than rushing a decision and then something you'll later regret, it's like taking your time is going to provide the best possible outcome for you. Yeah, look, full card in reverse, guys. This is like, don't do anything reckless. And don't, also what I'm getting from spirit is not to negate your what's it called, like not to negate your own values, your own traditions, the things that you believe in. There is something as well that I'm picking up for some of you, that there may be like you may be currently going through an awakening. Okay, so there's something here where if you're taking the time and the space, away from maybe things and people that you're used to being around. This is because you're currently going through like an awakening where your third eye seems to be wakening up. And this is all part of the process, okay? And this is all in line with supporting you make the decision that is for your highest good. So I do see you doing what is necessary at this time, but strongly I'm getting not to do anything reckless. Really consider your options, that you don't need to rush this decision, and to make sure that you're not bending on any of your values, your traditions, okay, or your belief system, okay, to make sure that that's always intact throughout this kind of process. I'm getting like this is kind of a process that you're currently going through. So that's cool. So really cool message, Taurus, to be honest with you. And if you are running away from someone, then good luck with that. Good luck with that. Okay. So, guys, if you're on TikTok, make sure you're following my page, okay? You can subscribe. I do lives Monday to Thursday over there. If it's just a case of you like the all signs readings on YouTube, then make sure you're subscribed. You can hit the bell notification so you get notified every time I'm on live or post a video. I do post subscribers videos over from TikTok onto YouTube around a week after that they post, okay? So in case you want to do like an energy check-in throughout the week, then I do post regularly. Right, so we're on to Taurus now. Right, so Taurus. Messages for the Taurians out there, please, Spirit. What messages for the Taurians this afternoon? Messages for the Taurians. Wow. Oh, Taurus, you are manifesting a lot at this time. You may feel a little bit confused, though, about which direction to go. This could be romantic. This could be being unsure of like who to like date, basically, who to move forward with. This could be in career. being unsure of which direction to go. But I do see that whatever this pertains to, whether love or career, that you have a lot of options, lots of opportunities, lots of options, and the ball is kind of in your court. And I feel like you have the power to make the final decision. Wow. Oh my days. Guys, you have really, really good things coming. Now, I do get for some of you a strong past life connection with someone. There may be somebody, if this is romantically connected, this could be somebody that you feel like really magnetically drawn to. You don't know why, but I do feel like this is a past life connection. And this is somebody that is going to come into your life and balance your life out. You know, you won't feel like this is a stressful connection. And this is maybe, if you're confused when it comes to love, I feel like this is how you will know this is your person. It won't be an uphill battle. Things will run smoothly. Naturally, you'll feel this like intense pull towards them. This could be like destined connection as well for some of you. And if this is to do with career, I feel like the next job or the next role that you take on is going to be one where there's like an environment that provides this sense of safety because of like some sense of familiarity. And I feel like, again, this is something that is going to be very, very balanced. Okay. And again, this is something that is destined for you. Okay. So whilst you feel like things are a little bit confusing at this time, it's just basically because you have lots of opportunities that you're being poised with. However, the way you'll know which is the right for you is that feeling of safety, comfort, okay, familiarity. That's how you'll know that that's right for you, where there's not any stress, you know, where there's no resistance, is what I'm getting. Let's pull some more. This is cool, Taurus. Yeah, there's a determination. Oh my God, and we got the Sun card. You are determined. You are determined. There's a determination in your energy to basically get all that you deserve. I feel like you're determined to, if this is in love, like meet somebody that is going to allow you to be free, to have independence. And also it's like determination to be happy, okay, to feel fulfilled, to feel confident, to be in a relationship that like allows you to flourish rather than dims your light. Okay, if this is in career, then this is something that you're determined to obtain when it comes to being financially stable. Okay, where you know you're not going to stress about finances, or you're not going to stress about the stability of your career, but you have a lot of sun coming into your life. Okay, this is like the truth. This is you also being enlightened to the truth of what you deserve and actually going after it. Okay, so I do see you manifesting heavily, whether this is in love or career at this time. What is the advice that you have for the Taurians watching this? Wow, not to give up. There is some fire. I feel like something has like lit your fire, Taurus. Yeah. Oh my God. Yeah, you have really, really good things coming. And this is all to do with like some level of fierceness, you know, your determination, the fact that you don't give up, the fact that you see what your value is. Okay. It's like you're putting a price on yourself, but you're not negotiating on that price. And because of that, this is what's opening up like the floodgates to all these new beginnings, whether in love, whether in career. But I do see strong like beginnings. Okay, so I do get, for some of you, maybe you're really focused on career, but you don't actually realize that you have also new love coming. Okay, so maybe like financially things are improving, which, you know, because of your confidence, you'll glow up in some way. It may lead you to love as well for some of you. So take that how it resonates in terms of like what this reading, how this reading attunes to you, whether it's something that you're working on in your career or love or both. So yeah, but either way, Taurus, I don't see anything bad. Like there's really, really good things coming here for you, and it's really exciting. So keep going. Whatever you're doing, it's working. I just feel like manifestation powers are really, really high at this time. So I can't. Yeah, I'm blown away. I am blown away. Guys, if you're on TikTok, make sure you're following me over there if you do have TikTok. If you've come across this live today and you're not subscribed to the channel, you can hit on the bell notification. So you can subscribe and hit the bell notification. Sorry, subscribe and hit the bell notification so that you get notified every time a video post or anytime I go live. We are moving on to Gemini now. Okay. So let's find out the energy for the Geminis. Messages for Gemini, please, Spirit. Messages for Gemini today. What should the Geminis know today, please, Spirit? Oh. Wowzer. Right. Oh my days. Okay. Right. For some of you, I feel like for some of you, there could be an ongoing court case. Okay. There could be an ongoing court case that you're going to hear news of soon. I feel like this has been a long, like this court case, if this is pertaining to a court case, it's like been going on for a really, really long time. Okay. Like really long. I don't know, up to 7 years potentially for some of you. And you're about to hear some kind of news on it that is going to allow you to have a new beginning. I do feel like this is going in your favor with the Justice card in the upright. Okay. For others of you, you may have a lot of options in love, okay? Or career. Maybe you're getting loads of job offers. Maybe this is career related, or if it's romance related, it can be that you have been I don't know, you have lots of options, you've got lots in your dating pool, yeah, and you're about to receive like an offer for a new beginning, okay? And you may feel a bit confused about this at first. You may be confused about what job to go for or what, you know, who to kind of pursue in terms of romantically. But I feel like there is one that is coming in. Okay, so you may be confused on like their intentions, if they're right for you, if this is romantic. But I feel like this person wants to bring balance into your life. They want to bring harmony into your life. Okay. This could be, if this is romantically connected, this could be somebody younger than you. Okay. If this is like career-wise, this may be you not sure about whether to proceed because this could be something completely out of your comfort zone. It may be something where you have to learn new skills, develop some skills even before starting this role, or you're just not sure maybe if you should start again, is what I'm seeing. If this is to do with a court case, there could be children involved in this. And what I'm seeing is like there's something about you having had to like act quickly, or I don't know if this is to do with work, something to do with your work that is significant, and I feel like that's why this court case is going in your favor. Because they're like, I feel like you do what needs to be done. If it's down to like children, you do what needs to be done. And like this is being viewed by like, I don't know, a government institution or a court or something like that, okay? Something about your honesty as well standing out. Okay. More for Gemini, please. Wow. Gemini. Yeah, so romantically, I just feel like you have loads of options. Like, I'm strongly getting that. And this is why you're having such a hard time to decide, because I feel like you see something maybe in each person. I feel like there's like at least three people in your energy that maybe you like frequently talk to, date, see. And it's like you see stuff in all of these people that like could be worth investing in. Like maybe something to do with their character, their characteristics, the way they look, the way they carry themselves. I don't know, in each person there's something that stands out that you think, yeah, I could actually, go the distance with this person. But that's why it's a challenge here, okay? And I think Spirit's saying, like, to maybe really be honest about your future and kind of be clear on what it is that you genuinely want out of a romantic relationship, in terms of how best to move on and how that will align with you, not just now but also in your future. Again, if this is to do with a court case, I feel like things have been quite like messy when it comes to this court case. I feel like things have been confusing. There's been a lot of people that have taken the stand. Maybe there's like evidence that is not being, there's something that isn't being shared. But I feel like this actually works in your favor. Like there's something that isn't being spoken about in court, but this is the thing that is working in your favor, the fact that it isn't being spoken about. It could just be irrelevant. I don't know. It may be just like, maybe it has been spoken about, but it's been like disregarded because it's irrelevant to like the situation that's going on. So it could be that as well. And yeah, if this is career, it may be hard for you to decide to move on to a new career because you've made really good friends where you are. Like your good friends, colleagues, I don't know, something about you having a lot of fun, getting along with the people around you. Like there's a good support system. And I feel like it's like you have to decide on whether, that's more important to you, or financial affairs are more important when it comes to your future. So like I just feel like there's a lot of decisions that have to be made here. What's the advice for Gemini? Wow. Gemini, things are about to speed up, really, really speed up for you in whatever this is that's to do with you. Like if there's an ongoing court case that has been, in the works for some time, that's going to speed up. If this is finances, this like career, this is going to speed up. If this is in love, this is going to speed up. Whatever this is, it's going to speed up. Okay. And so it's time to be strong. Like I'm kind of hearing buckle up, buttercup, because you're about to kind of go through, there's a change that's taken place in your life, okay? In some remit, in some area of your life, there is changes that are about to occur, and you're being guided to be strong throughout these, okay? Really be strong. Like there's an inner fire within you that you need to kind of trigger, like hit the trigger button, like turn this up, crank this this like power up so that you can kind of ride the wave. I don't know why I'm hearing that. Ride the wave. But yeah, something about your life changing. But it is good changes with the Wheel of Fortune in the upright. This isn't bad. It may just feel uncomfortable. It may feel like what WTF, like what the hell. But yeah, it is for your highest good. And it is something to do with like your destiny. Like you're on the karmic wheel. But again, it's good karma. Justice. We've got justice and we've got the karmic wheel. So it's all like really good things that are changing for you. Da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da. In pain. Da-da-da-da-da-da. I'm insane. I don't know why I've got that song. I don't even know the song lyrics properly. I just know that little bit. Okay, so next we have Cancer. Right, for the Cancers. What messages for Cancer, please, Spirit? Messages for Cancer. Oh, Cancer. Cancer, there's something like really stressful going on in your life. Like you feel really burdened. Like you feel like you're carrying the weight of the world on your shoulders. But I see you praying. I see you standing in faith, being hopeful. You understand the yin and the yang, like you understand like nature's balance, and that's why you're still holding on, because you're aware that like this negative, whatever is going on, this heavy burden, this heaviness can only last so long until you see the light again. And you're right, because we've got the 10 of Wands. So in tarot, that's the maximum anyone can carry, okay? Which means that you're at the end, you're really at the end of whatever this struggle is. Wow, there's a lot of love here. There is a lot of love. You have a lot of new beginnings. Now, for some of you, you may have been like ill. You may have been suffering with like an ailment, physical, emotional. I don't know. There's something about your health I'm picking up for some of you. Obviously, not for everyone, but that's improving. Okay, that's improving. And for others of you, if you feel like your love life has been stagnant, you feel like you've had to do things all on your own for such a long time, and it's becoming like a burden, it's becoming tough. Well, I see a new beginning for you, okay? I do see somebody that has a lot of love. If you're masculine energy, well, it doesn't really matter, but I strongly see like a feminine energy. This could be Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, who like has a lot of love for you, like a lot of love for you. There is something here where this is like a spiritual connection, but this is like new love. I see this as being new love. So I do feel like for some of you, you are going to meet somebody soon. But there is a strong female water sign showing up. This could be another Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. Oh, wow. What's this about? Tell me more for the devil, please, Spirit. Okay, so what you may be carrying for some of you is like, maybe you've been in a previous situation where there was a third party. Okay, there may have been a third party in like a previous like connection, and that's maybe why you feel like love is just a burden. For some of you, you may have this thought of like, love is just a burden, love is pain, and not really have any like kind of positive feelings about love and relationships. But that's why the universe is bringing you somebody that is love. They are like the epitome of love. This is somebody nurturing, somebody who is honest, okay, empathetic. And they're going to bring balance into your life. They're going to bring justice into your life. I also feel like for some of you, you may end up getting pregnant by whoever this new person is. So you may think that this person is just like everyone else, but I don't see that. This person is showing up as very honest and loyal, okay? This person, for some of you, may already be in your life, but you're kind of battling demons from the past. And you're trying to follow your intuition. And you're trying to show up in your as the best version of yourself. But maybe there's a struggle here. But I think time is the greatest healer, and time will show you this person's genuine feelings towards you. Tell me more for the Empress, please, Spirit, for the Cancer. Yeah, this is definitely to do with like a past relationship where somebody was very in and out of your life. Somebody didn't treat you correctly. I'm kind of getting the situation where you was in a relationship, but you still felt lonely because of this person's energy. But yeah, I do see like new love definitely is coming for you. What's the advice for the Cancer, please? Advice for the Cancer. So for some of you, there's something here about you like moving, maybe moving country, moving overseas. Something about, there's a strong emphasis on family here as well. So I don't know if like some of you are meeting with family abroad, which is going to allow like some kind of closure in a situation. I feel like you finding closure either by traveling abroad, being with family, or maybe traveling alone and understanding like what you want moving forward. Maybe you actually meet somebody abroad as well. But it's something about you releasing the past, okay, that I see is going to be very transformative, especially when it comes to your love life. So that's your reading, Cancer. It's quite an interesting one. I tell you I'm insane. I don't know why that song keeps playing in my head. Somebody telling me I'm insane. Right. We've got Leo next. Lee to the O. Right, for Leos, please. What messages for the Leos watching this today? Oh, Leo. That wanted to hop out. Oh, Leo, there's something. You feel like you walked away from a very like good opportunity, and it's like you're regretting that now. What was this opportunity, please, Spirit? Oh. This is somebody that I feel like you're in separation with. This could also be another fire sign. If you're not in separation from this person, it's like you're not in contact with this person. I am getting a strong fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. If not, this person could just be quite fiery. You was very attracted to this person. Very attracted to this person. But something held you back from like offering them a relationship or confessing your feelings, something like that. There's something here about this person and you. Like I don't know if you're not I don't feel like you're connecting with this person anymore, but I feel like you regret this. You regret walking away. If you could try again with this person, I feel like you could try again. You would try again, sorry. Wow, it's like you still wait for this person. I see you still waiting. You're still hoping that this person returns, comes back. This person may be from a different country, like they may live overseas. Something about a gecko or a lizard is maybe significant for some of you. Wow, guys, you have a lot of options. Yeah, I feel like you're trying to move on from whoever this is that there's been a missed opportunity with. So this could be somebody you was in a relationship with. It doesn't have to be. It could just be somebody. I'm also getting that it's somebody that things didn't quite pick up off the ground. Maybe you was dating this person, but for some reason you didn't give them an offer of love. Like you didn't maybe express your real feelings toward them. There was a fear I see in your energy. But I feel like you're trying to move on. Maybe you have like multiple people that are like helping you through. I am getting like for some of you it could be friends that are helping you like move on from this situation, like by just communicating to friends, being around friends, talking about this. For others of you, this could be like rebounds, like just moving on with this girl, that girl, this man, that man. And it's your way of like trying to get over this. Why did Leo not make an offer of love to this person? It could be that you was trying to work things out with somebody else. So while she was trying to work things out with somebody else, you missed an opportunity with another person. Or I don't know if you and another person were like being intimate, so it kind of led you to miss out on somebody else. Like, this is quite messy. I see a lot of like female energies here. A lot of female energies. Okay. What's the advice to this missed opportunity? Okay, so Leo, there's a strong message here where like you're acting because the way you're behaving is because of something that you're not able to release from the past. So there's something that you need to heal, okay, pertaining to the past. And maybe it is this missed opportunity, or that you feel like this is a missed opportunity. And it's like you're still unable to move on, and it's still like you're still going through this healing process. And it's not something that can happen overnight, okay? But it is something that needs work. It needs attention, okay, before you can actually move on completely. So that's what I'm getting. But Jesus, there's a lot of girls here. Been around the world and I can't find my baby. I don't know when, I don't know why he gone away. Right, who have we got next? Virgo. Back to the go. Right, messages for the Virgo, please, Spirit. Oh my God, guys, I woke up so late today. I woke up at like 1 o'clock. I thought it was 10 o'clock. And I looked at the time and I was like, oh my God, where have I been? I felt like I was dead to the world. I did go to bed late last night because basically, basically I was up all night watching videos about all the protests in London, trying to get research on it, trying to find out more about it. Then the Westfield fire broke out in Stratford. It's just all popping off yesterday. Okay, so for the Virgo, there's a decision that somebody around you has made. This could be like a boss or a father figure, maybe your father, maybe an older brother, older uncle, something like that. You feel like they've got you, like, I'm sorry to say, but it's like they've got you by the balls and you feel stuck. You may feel like you made the wrong judgment call on something. You may feel like something's unfair. What is this situation, please, Spirit? Oh, I see what this could be. Guys, you may be a father. You may have got somebody pregnant. Or maybe you have got pregnant by a Virgo. Sorry, not a Virgo. Oh, what am I saying? You may have got pregnant by like a masculine figure. It's something about pregnancy, or like, I'm strongly picking that up. Oh my days. But you feel stuck because of this. You feel like you made the wrong decision. You chose wrong. You may feel like you chose the wrong person to be the father. Like, I don't know, there's something here going on about you. Yeah, oh my days. So you feel like you made the wrong judgment on a situation, on a person. It could be your responsibilities. If this is career, maybe you moved too fast without thinking. You didn't really think about the repercussions of this. And I don't know, it's keeping you really stuck. I feel like you're ready to move on. You're ready to take action. You're ready to like leave whatever this is behind, but you can't because you're stuck. I don't know if you want to bring somebody a truth as well. Family is significant here. Family is significant. Yeah, like I feel like you want to go forward. You want to break free from like this, whatever you're stuck in, so that you can be there for your family. So for some of you, maybe you have taken on a role that means you need to, it's like a leadership role, something to, if this is to do like with work and you've become like a boss, maybe you've done something to do like you've gone out on your own. It could be that this is keeping you stuck. Like you want to be with your family. You want to be able to like, go, I don't know, be present, be more present is what I'm getting within your family dynamic. But because of work, it's keeping you stuck. You can't move forward. Like you feel a bit stuck because of that. And if this is to do with like being a father, it's like, I don't know if you're a new father or if somebody's pregnant. Maybe like as much as you want to be there for them, you also want your independence. Like, I don't know. I feel like you're stuck between a rock and a hard place. There's something that is really like stressful to balance, and you feel like you can't show up as your like authentic self because something is like keeping you trapped or delayed. Something that may be delayed. What else for the Virgo? Yeah, there's gossip about this. There's a lot of gossip. There's a lot of gossip. I don't know if this is also to do with like slander. Where people are like misjudging you. But what I see is the Wheel of Fortune. So I feel like things are going to turn around for you, whatever this is, wherever you feel stuck in. Okay, things are turning around in your favor. So you've not to worry. Yeah, I do see you stressed. I do see you stressed. Oh, wow. This is something about the past. You're unable to let go of the past. This could also be somebody that's not able to let go of you. Maybe they feel like they misjudged you. But there's a lot of gossip going on here. But it could also be to do with children. I don't know why I'm getting children. I'm not sure if somebody lied about like who the father is in like a familial connection, which could also be significant. But like if that's the case, no matter what, I feel like this is still stressful for you because like let's say you're the father, you thought you was the father of this child for so long, and then you find out that actually you wasn't the father, that there was a third party. And I feel like this is like really painful. Like even though you're gonna maybe move on, it's something about you being unable to release the past. There's a lot going on here, Virgo. A lot going on. What's the advice? What's the advice? Oh God. Yeah, see, there's something here. There's a lot of conflict. There's a lot of conflict here. And I feel like what Spirit says is like you may feel inclined to take action, to react, but instead of reacting, it's like just, I feel like silence is like the best response here. And maybe just to wait, like just give it time because time is the greatest healer. So if you're unable to release this, like whatever this situation is that's like stressful, keeping you up at night, just know that time is the greatest healer, and in time things will improve. But yeah, there is a lot going on. Right. We have got Libra next. So, if you're a Libra watching this, messages for the Libra today, please, Spirit. Messages for the Libra today. Oh my God. Wow, that was a quick one. They wanted to come out. You love somebody. You feel like there's an undeniable connection, but you're waiting for them. No. Hold on a sec. Yeah, there's somebody you're waiting for. It's like you're single right now, okay? But you're waiting to reconnect with somebody that you share like lots of fond memories with. You miss this person a lot. Who is this person? It could be a Gemini with the Lovers. You feel like you met this person for a reason. Like you feel like a spiritual connection. You may feel like this person's your twin flame or your soulmate. But this person was very in and out, okay? They're showing up as Knight of Swords. This could be a Gemini, Libra, or another Libra or an Aquarius. It's like things were... It's almost like this person came in, and as quickly as they came in, they also left. But you can't let go of them, and you're still waiting for them. I feel like you're trying to be strong. You're trying to, like, enjoy your life and, like, be confident and give yourself, like, self-love. But in the back of your mind, like, you are waiting for this person. Yeah, no matter how many people are around you, it's like you wish for this person. You're waiting for this person. This person is like the one that stands out to you. Yeah, you're waiting for them to return to talk to you. Yeah, I do. I don't feel like this person's good. I'll be honest. Yeah. See, look, this person knew what they was doing, babe. Okay, they knew what they was doing. And even if you do reunite with them, they will just repeat the same thing and disappear. Yeah. They'll come in, they'll possibly love bomb you, tell you all the things that you want to hear, but then it will lead to the same disappointment, is what I'm seeing with the Three of Swords. Five of Pentacles here. And the Hermit. It's like they're just going to do the same thing and ghost you. So I wouldn't hold my breath for this person. What is your advice for Libra? Yeah, you have new love coming anyway. Oh my days. Look at the cards. You've got 10 of Pentacles. You've got Page of Cups and the Tower. This is like unexpected offer from a person that's like brand new. And this can go the distance with the 10 of Pentacles. So you need to let go of this damn person, okay? Release them, okay? Cut the cords, both physical cords and energetic cords, because you have really, really good things coming. I'm going to leave your reason here. That was a short and sweet one, but I think there was a reason for that. So get out of your head and into my bed. No, I'm joking. I just had to say that because that's like the little thing, isn't it? The little saying or whatever. But no, get out of your head and remind yourself of who you are and what you deserve, okay? Right, next we have Scorpio. For the Scorpio, messages for the Scorpio today, please. For the Scorpio. Messages for the Scorpio. Messages for the Scorpio, please. Scorpio, you've had a breakthrough. You're seeing clearly about something. Tell me more for the Hierophant. I'm seeing some of you. I'm seeing some of you that are clearly deciding to separate from a person. I feel like your decision is to separate from a person so you can travel. There's something about travel that's significant. Like, I feel like you want to do a lot of traveling. I do see some really strong sexual energy here as well. I do see like your passion, like you're very passionate. You've got a lot of energy, like some kind of epiphany, some kind of clarity in what you want to do moving forward. It's like I feel like there's a separation that needs to take place. For some of you, this could be divorce. Like maybe you're deciding to divorce somebody, you want to go traveling, like you're ready for new beginnings, is what I'm seeing. I do see like a lot of sex though as well. I don't know what that's about. Wow. 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 What the hell is going on? This is crazy. This could also be like somebody that you have disconnected from or separated from. Maybe there's a distance. There could be like a distance between you that's created you to feel more passionate toward them. So I don't know, there's something here where like either a separation has occurred, okay, or there's distance between you and another person, but this is lighting your fire. It's just lighting your fire. So let's say you separated with someone, okay, there's been distance. You're now ready. You're now realizing that you want to move toward this person, and you may need to travel. You may need to leave where you are and go travel, like go abroad, move abroad. There's like, it's not for all of you, but for some of you, it could be a case where you live in different countries and you're having to cross like a body of water to see this person. But I feel like you want to, like you're realizing that this is the person for you. And for others of you, it could just be that you've been separated for an extended period of time. You've not had any communication, but you're realizing only now because of this separation that you want to take action toward them, because you're realizing that you love them and you want a family with this person. But yeah, there's a lot of love here that you have for someone. This could be another Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. Sorry, another Pisces. I said another Scorpio, or a Pisces or Cancer. There's a transformation. You're understanding that you needed to go through a transformation. Like things weren't working out in your past because of something that you needed to change, which I feel like you're now acknowledging. You're seeing right through this. There's something about something that didn't work out in the past. Okay, so if a relationship didn't work out, or if a marriage didn't work out, you're now understanding why, and you're taking accountability. And basically, you have gone through a transformation, or you're going to go through a transformation because you want this success, because you want this loving family, you want to feel fulfilled, and you want to bring that to somebody else that you love and that you care about. But yeah, there's strong new beginnings here. I've got loads and loads of aces. So this is all about new, like this could be to do with new love even. Maybe this is you understanding what went wrong in your previous relationships, and is helping you move forward into a new connection, because you're learning mistakes from the past. You're learning where you went wrong. You're learning where things didn't work out. But yeah, this could be to do with new love. Sorry, just bear with me, guys, because I'm just checking my little book. You also have some good news coming, Scorpio. You have some good news coming. What's the advice for Scorpio? Oh my God! I'm telling you, new beginnings. You may be about to be a dad. For some of you, you may be about to be a dad. Or you may be... there's something about your career that could be significant. So you may be getting an opportunity to be your own boss, your own manager, your own leader. You may be having a financial increase, a financial windfall. But yeah, really, really good things are coming to you. And I see a lot of like happiness, fulfillment, joy in your life. And it's all because you're having clarity. And I feel like you're taking accountability, which is beautiful. I encourage it to everyone. It makes you happiest of all. You know, it's where true growth lies. God, that was an intense reading, but very beautiful. Very, very beautiful. Right, for the Sagittarius. Saggy Waggy. For the Saggy Waggy. Okay. Sagittarius. Messages for the Sagittarius, please, Spirit. Messages for the Sagittarius. You're getting ready to block somebody that is like part of your friendship circle. It's like somebody in your friendship circle has been like really immature. I just feel like a really immature vibe from someone, and I feel like you're blocking them. Yeah, I don't know. It's like you're blocking this person. I'm kind of getting you're this person's good luck charm, and you blocking them out of this circle or this friendship group. It's going to be like, it will cause like bad luck for them, because you're kind of like, or this group is like their good luck charm is what I'm getting. This could be like a family situation as well. Maybe somebody younger than you. This could also be somebody that has tried to block you. This could be to do with like a family group chat or something like that. But I feel like this person wanted to hurt you, but I don't see that you're being hurt or affected. Whilst the karmic wheel is in the reverse, I feel like this is what they wanted. They wanted you to experience some kind of negative, like have a negative response, but I don't feel like this is happening. I feel like to a degree you're kind of relieved. Oh my days, yeah. You're manifesting like different things. So you're not really fussed about this. You're like looking at opportunities. You're being gifted opportunities by the universe. Work is significant. You're really in your like boss study energy right now, okay? Whether female or male, but like I see you stepping into your power, manifesting really, really fruitful things. Yeah, look at this, new beginnings. Yeah, so it's like you don't care. Like no one is going. Oh my days. I love your energy. Sag, I love your energy. Because you're just minding your own business. Someone's trying to like affect you, but you're just like, yeah, whatever. I'm holding on to my new opportunities. I know what I'm doing. You're not in your head about this, whereas this person wanted you to be. Like this person was trying to get you stuck in your head, make you think about them. I don't know if somebody blocked you on purpose. It doesn't have to be family, but it could be somebody like like within a friendship circle, or like somebody you was dating, seeing, and you're just like, whatever, I don't care. I don't care because I know what I'm doing. And you're kind of just like, you're really protective over like these new beginnings happening in your life. So it's either you have blocked someone because they were trying to, maybe they were doing something in your life to try and cause you grief, pain, like betrayal. You kind of saw through this, cut them out straight away. Or this is someone that tried to cut you out, not knowing that you didn't need them anyway, sort of thing. What's the advice for the Sagittarius? Wow, Sagi Wedgie. Right. So you may end up going through like a time of like confusion about which direction to go, what to invest in, what to work on, which may lead to like procrastination, or it may be you doing like, I don't know, something in excess, smoking, drinking, whatever. Don't allow this to like make you procrastinate. Make sure you are always doing the self-reflection and take out time if you need, pause if you need, but don't completely stop, if that makes sense. So that's important. Yeah, because I do feel like it will lead to regret with the Five of Pentacles here. So yeah, that's important for you. Wowzer. Right, we got Capricorn next. Capricorn. Happity Capri. Capricorn. Messages for Capricorn. Right, for the Capricorns. Happity Capri. Happity Capri. Okay. Oh. Right. You feel really uncomfortable at the moment. You may feel like it's hard to sleep. You may feel like, I feel like you're really busy though. I feel like you're so busy that when it comes time to sleep, put your head down, you're restless because you've been on the go, been on the go, been on the go, been on the go. So when it comes down to sleeping, it's hard. I do feel like your life is going through a significant transformation right now. For a lot of you, I see this. You know where you want to go. Like, I feel like you see your path very, very clearly. Both you may be receiving like signs from the angelic realm, okay? But I also feel like this is something intuitive, that you know what you need to do. You know where you need to go. Like, I can see that you see your like path ahead of you, like very strong, if that makes sense. I don't know, but the thing is, maybe you feel like things aren't changing as quickly as you want them to as well. So you may feel like you want things to move quicker because you can see everything. Like the path is lit up clear as day, and you know that's the path you're meant to go down. But maybe it's just not, you're not able to take this path as quickly as you want it. There's like a delay here. I don't know if some of you also want to be a father, and maybe like you keep doing tests, or your partner keeps doing tests, and it's like nothing. But I do see a little you popping out here. Yeah, I do see something new here that's going to bring balance into your life, where you're going to be able to rest easy. This could also be, if this is not like an actual birth, this could be like you stepping up in your career. And I do feel like this is going to happen. It's only a matter of time. It's just delayed. Like, just everything has to happen in divine timing. And that's what I'm seeing here. But yeah, whatever this is, whether it's kind of to do with children or career, you are going to get what you want, okay? So don't be anxious. What's the advice? Oh, wow. Yeah, look, good luck is coming your way because you feel like you've carried some sort of burdens. Yeah, you've experienced endings, betrayals, heaviness, but double 10 is always good luck. And look at that. Gemini energy, the lovers. So you are coming into alignment with self because a lot of things that didn't serve you are being released. It's like you're purging these things. And that's why you're going through this transformation, because you've been brave enough to purge these things, to like you've carried some kind of like heaviness for a long time, but I see you releasing these now. Like, you can't carry anymore anyway. But really good things are coming to you, and I feel like you are coming into alignment with like your true divine path as well. But just know and just remember that you wouldn't have got here without that. You always had to go through this betrayal, these endings, however painful they were, these difficult moments, okay? Because without going through them, you wouldn't ever be where you are today, nor would you be en route to the best version of yourself. And maybe today you already are the best version of yourself. So don't negate the journey, don't kind of look at the journey, the pain, the difficulties, and think negatively, because it was all divine's plan to lead you to greatness, basically. But yeah, strong transformation energy, Capricorn. Okay, Aquarius. Right, Aquarius. Messages for the Aquarius, please, Spirit. Oh. Wow, I feel like you've had an argument with someone. I don't know if this is because of like entertaining options, or they think that you've been entertaining options, or you think somebody's been entertaining options. I feel like you may have to be like really defensive. Towards somebody. This could be like someone in your family. Like somebody you're married to is what I'm getting, more so than like a platonic family member. It's like maybe you have to work with someone, and this person could be very beautiful, okay? And it's kind of got in the mix like some kind of wires have been crossed, maybe boundaries have been crossed, or somebody thinks boundaries have been crossed. But you're trying to say to this person, look, this is not what you think it is. Like, this is just work. Like, I work with this person. I feel like you have a lot of responsibilities on your plate right now. But yeah, I do feel like you're having to defend yourself because something's like awry in a relationship. You might be afraid of what's going to happen. You might be afraid that this person will leave you, or this person might be afraid of you leaving them. Yeah, somebody's afraid that you're going to like move on to somebody else or vice versa. But I don't see this happening. I don't see this happening because there's something like this could be like a past life connection with whoever you're currently with. And I feel like this is where like this person is with you. Like this person doesn't want to close out. So the thing is, why this person's like afraid of you meeting someone else or something like that is because there's something about you that's like really independent. Like you're really independent, and maybe like you keep like strong boundaries up when it comes to like work and home life. So like this person may feel like when you're out working, you're entertaining other people, you're acting like you're single or something like that. But I'm not seeing that. I just think this is a fear of theirs. I do think this is a fear of theirs because I see how much you mean to like how much this person means to you, and I think like this is to do with like I definitely feel like past life connection. There may be also children here. What is your advice for Aquarius? Just basically it's all about being strong, okay? So not allowing this to determine the stability of your relationship, like having the strength to overcome this, because I feel like this connection is worth the investment. I do see like a happy home, and I think this is just a blip, you know, this is just one of those moments that needs attention, needs to be overcome. But after this, you know, things will restabilize, and not to like give up just off of the back of something so minor. Okay, that even though this person may not feel like it's minor, and you're feeling really overwhelmed by having to defend yourself, that you have to kind of understand that this is just coming from a place of their own insecurities and fears. Okay, so that's what I'm getting for you. But you can get over this, you know. I've got the Wheel of Fortune and the upright, so it's all good in the hood. All goody in the hoodie. All goody in the hoodie. All goody in the hoodie. Right, 120. Pisces. Messages for Pisces. Pisces. Right, what do the Pisces need to know? Pisceans. Messages for the Pisceans out there. Oh. I feel like Pisces, you're seeing someone for who they are. Tell me more for the Eight of Cups, please, Spirit. Yeah, like you're not confused about who someone is anymore. I feel like maybe like in the past you might have walked away from this person. Or been ready to walk away. But like now I feel like you're seeing this person as a person like where there is love here. You're not confused anymore. I don't know. I'm getting there's strong Pisces energy. This could be about a fire sign, or this could be about a Gemini. I get strong Gemini. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Oh my God, you got the Two of Cups as well. Oh, la, la. Wow. Okay. There is somebody here, like, I feel like, oh my God, this is so confusing. There's definitely like two people here. This could be a person that's seeing you. This is what I'm seeing now. Okay, I'm seeing it. This is a person, so this could be Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or it could be a Gemini that now sees you for who you are. They're seeing you as a strong leader. They're seeing you as powerful. They're seeing you as somebody that takes charge. It's like they're seeing you as somebody large and in charge. But you walked away from this person. This person is now seeing you moved on with another person where there is mutual love. This could be another water sign. Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. Tell me more for the Page of Swords. What are they seeing? Yeah. It's like this person may be like older than you or somebody that's mature. I do get two people watching you. I get like possible Aries watching you, but I also get a possible Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius watching you. And it's like they're seeing you moved on with somebody else. But these people are very, very sneaky. Something about work is significant here. These people watch you at work. There's something about your work. They watch you when you're at work, when you're working. I do get like deceptive energy from these people. So I don't know if like there's something about fake profiles or something like that that could be significant. There's also something here about yeah, I'm getting they watch you and you don't know that they watch you. The reason that they watch you is like they have an obsession with you. They are really obsessed over you. They're obsessed over the ending. Like there's something about you. You're like showing up as the Empress, somebody in their power, in their divine power. You could be a mother for some of you, or you could just be good at creating things. And they see this in you, and this keeps them like, I don't know, it's like your energy, your aura, it haunts these people. It haunts them because you became somebody that they never really anticipated. I don't think they anticipated you stepping into your power. I feel like they knew you had like you there was something in you. Like there was something within you that was like very powerful, but I don't think they really acknowledged to the extent of what that actually is. The other thing I'm getting for some of you is they are actually anticipating you becoming a mother. They're anticipating you becoming a parent. And this is why they can't keep their eyes off of you, because like it's like a dreaded fear that they have that sooner or later you're going to become a parent. Wow. Right, tell me more for the Pisces, please. Yeah, I would be really careful with these people because they may return. They may return. Like they may be sweet. They may offer you like to go out. I don't know, reconciliation, olive branch, but it's not for the on like for real reasons. It's because I'm kind of getting the energy of them wanting to knock you down a peg or two to pop you off your pedestal. Because they're seeing you in such a high light, it's like they want to knock you down. So just be mindful of that. What's the advice for Pisces, please? Advice? Keep going, my baby. Keep going. Because you're shining right now. You are shining. Travel could be significant. You may be going traveling soon, and this is going to bring a lot of healing to you. And also, guys, don't give up on your dreams. That's really significant for some of you. Do not give up on your dreams. I'm going to leave your reading here, babies. Wow, that was the all signs. That was the all signs, guys. That was interesting one today. Got some really interesting energy that I picked up for all your readings. But yeah, guys, if you're not subscribed to the channel, make sure you are hitting on subscribe and making sure all bell notifications are turned on. I am going to do now the all signs, hidden thoughts and feelings. So we're at 128.58. That's actually so funny, yeah, because I've got the other video up that I did last week. And it was 128 when I did all signs as well. My timing is good. Okay, so we're going to pull from the Hermit Tarot now. And it will be all signs, their hidden thoughts and feelings. So if you're dealing with an Aries, watch Aries. If you're dealing with a Pisces, go to the Pisces, okay, to find out their hidden thoughts and feelings, what they could say to you if they, well, what they would say to you if they could, if they were brave enough. So we'll start from Aries all the way to Pisces, okay? Right. What would the Aries say to the collective if they could? Wow. This Aries got wrongful advice about you. And I feel like we've got one. See, they want an opportunity with you. They're open to compromise. So maybe like there was something that wasn't, you couldn't agree on. Maybe this person wanted a relationship or you wanted a relationship, but they didn't. And now it's like they want to compromise on that. They got wrong advice from somebody, okay? If you're dealing with a Taurus, what does the Taurus want you to know? The Taurus wants space. They're angry. They want space. Something about no, you already know. They just want space. The Gemini, if you're dealing with a Gemini, what's the Gemini's hidden thoughts and feelings towards you? Wow, I want to start a family with you. Jesus, I want to get you drunk. And you are my everything. Oh my days. There's something devilish about this Gemini that I'm picking up. Very, very devilish, but they want you. They really want you in more ways than one. And I've got double tens here. Tens could be significant. Or the 15th. Maybe they're born on the 15th. Maybe they're 35. I don't know. Cancer. Cancer's hidden thoughts, feelings towards the collective, please. Watching this. Oh, this love scares me. Yeah, they may want to tell you that this love scares them. It's like they want a fresh start with you, but they're scared of this love. They're scared of actually opening up, being honest with you about this. Because they don't, I think I sense something really intense, like their emotions are for you are very intense. They don't know how to deal with it. It could be the first time they've ever felt this way. So they want a fresh start with you. They just don't know how to tell you that because they are afraid. They're afraid of getting hurt is what I feel. If you're dealing with a Leo, what would the Leo say to you if they could? Oh, they say, I'm ready. I'm in so much pain. If I follow you, I could lose everything. You are so beautiful. Why do you need me? So this Leo's dealing with a lot of insecurity. It's like, on one hand, they feel like, yeah, they're ready for a new beginning. But on the other hand, I feel like they're peeling from something from the past, okay? They're afraid of, like, losing, like, they're afraid of, basically, because they've been hurt in the past, they're afraid that if they commit to you, then it won't work out. And they're dealing with insecurity because they don't think they're good enough for you. There's something about that. You are so beautiful. Why do you need me? They're really insecure about, I don't know, your looks compared with theirs, how much money you have. It could be anything. Your career versus theirs. So they don't understand why you're interested in them. And that's why they're dealing with, like, this. They're holding back because they think if they move forward, then it's just going to lead to disappointment all over again, which is something to do with their past as well that's significant. If you're dealing with a Virgo, what would the Virgo say to you if they could? What would the Virgo say? Okay, so this Virgo, they want time because there's something about their feelings for you being really intense. They have a lot of dreams and wishes, and they could be working on, like, they could be working on their dreams, their goals, their wishes when it comes to career. So they may not really be prioritizing love right now. But at the same time, they can't deny your connection. They can't deny how you make them feel. Right, if you're dealing with a Libra, what would the Libra say if they could? What would the Libra say if they could? I'm absolutely in love with you, but they're holding back because they're in their ego. They may be seeking professional advice, okay? They may be talking to someone, or it could just be that they're talking to friends, family, okay, about this. But they're in love with you. They just don't know how to express this. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, what's the Scorpio's hidden thoughts, feelings, and towards you? Scorpio. Oh. The Scorpio dreams about you too much. I dream about you a lot too much. Words do hurt. I could be your hero, baby. I could be your hero, baby. I could kiss away the pain. Oh, yeah. You can have... No, what is it? You can take my breath away. Let me have you. I dream about you a lot. Words do hurt. I could be your hero, baby. So I feel like this person does love you. This could be somebody you're in separation with. They could be struggling to let go of something you said to them. On the other hand, I feel like if you're not in separation with this person dreams about you. They want you. I feel like this person, like with Let Me Have You and 7-7, I feel like this person literally wants you for the rest of their life. They really believe they could be your hero. But there is something about this person that feels like hurt by something that maybe you said. Okay. But they can't deny like this intense connection. Sagittarius. What would the Sagittarius say if they could? I imagine you naked. Wait. Your family won't like me. Okay, so basically, I feel like there's more of a sexual-based connection between you and a Sagittarius. It's like they always think about you naked, or if you haven't had sex with them, they want you, okay? But they're willing to wait, but they want you. I don't know if this person is ready to commit, though, because I feel like they just feel like your family won't like them, or vice versa. That you may feel like their family won't like you. So take it how it resonates. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, what would the Capricorn say to you if they could? What's their hidden thoughts, feelings? Be more selfish. Do you think about me too? I need more time. Oh. So this Capricorn, I don't know. I'm kind of getting that this person is in another connection, or that you're in another connection, and they really think about you. I feel like there's a third party here for sure, and like it's like they're telling you to be more selfish, or they're maybe kind of in a battle between their head and their heart. It's like they want you, like because their heart's calling for you, but then their head's like, but I'm in a connection, I can't do anything, like I can't step out of this connection. But then it's like their heart's telling them, but just be more selfish, or their head's telling them that, if you know what I mean. So yeah, a bit of a strange one, but definitely feel like there's a third party. Right, if the Aquarius can tell you anything, what would they say, or how do they feel? Okay. So the Aquarius feels like they want you, like they're invested in you, but they don't know if you acknowledge that, and they do worry about the connection. I feel like this goes back to the reading I did. So if you click on the timestamps when I post them, this is an Aquarius that like I feel like is currently defending themselves in this relationship. They're worried about how this relationship will turn out. It's like they don't know if you're on the same page, but they really want you. They really want this connection. They are fully invested. Right, if the Pisces could tell you anything, what would the Pisces say to you if they could say anything? Wow, I feel like the Pisces is having an awakening. They're realizing that they love you. Okay, it's like they're seeing the light. Okay, I've got light here. I've got love is the answer, and then do you see me that way? So this person is realizing that they love you. And they're also realizing that love is the answer. This person I'm getting like may have wanted to be single. Okay, they may have wanted to be single. They may have thought that that was the right way, but now they're realizing that no, like I don't want to be single. Love is the answer. I want to be in love. I am love, and I want to share love, and I want to be love, and I want to have love, you know. And they may be concerned though about how they're being perceived. So they may be concerned that you only see them as a friend, that you don't see them as anything more when it comes to like romance. So guys, that is your reading. Okay, that is your to the ding ding. I'm so blessed, honestly, to be able to do this reading for you. I hope this reading has given you some sort of clarity, help, support. I am going to do a general all signs, thoughts and feelings. So this is just for the general collective. The person that the collective are dealing with, what would they say if they could say anything? Okay. Do you think about me too? I'm afraid to talk to you. Think before you act. Let me hold you. You make my heart full. Wow. There's somebody, guys. There is somebody that feels like there's a spiritual connection between you both. They're afraid to reach out though. Okay, they keep telling themselves, think before you act, think before you act, don't do anything stupid. But they're realizing that you like make their heart full, like you really make their heart sing. They're incredibly attracted to you. They're incredibly drawn to you, and they think about you all the time, incessantly. They want to hold you. They may have held you, and it's like they miss that. They miss holding you. If they haven't, it's like they crave your touch, okay? But they really are like shy. I'm getting like a very shy energy. Right, guys, that is it. That is it today. Thank you so much if you joined. Thank you so much if you liked. Thank you so much if you subscribed. If you haven't subscribed, I do urge you to subscribe. And ensure all bell notifications are on. I will see you next time. Thank you so much. Join me on TikTok as well, guys. So my TikTok is Taurus Tarot on TikTok, and you can just follow me over there. There are subscription options available, only at a small fee, and I do go on live Monday to Thursday, where I can do a general reading for you or answer any question of your choice in a more sort of detailed way. But yeah, choice is yours. If you wanted to book a private reading, you can do that with there's a link in this description box that you can click on. If you just wanted to donate to the channel, you can also do that by clicking on buy me a coffee or seeing my Amazon wish list. Okay, and the choice is yours. Anyway, guys, speak to you later. Bye.